A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events in New South Wales politics, convicted rapist and Member of Parliament for Kiama, Gareth Ward, is set to face an urgent court hearing on Thursday. This follows his attempt to secure an injunction to prevent his expulsion from the state parliament after being found guilty on multiple counts of sexual offenses. The situation has sparked a constitutional debate, as both major political parties seek Ward's removal from office following his conviction. Ward, currently incarcerated at Silverwater Jail, has engaged legal representation from his prison cell. His lawyers initiated proceedings late Monday night, securing an ex parte injunction that temporarily prevents the parliament from moving forward with expulsion proceedings. This injunction remains in effect until at least Thursday, when the Court of Appeal will hear the government's application to have it lifted. The urgency of this matter cannot be overstated, as the New South Wales Parliament is only in session for a limited time this week. If the court does not act swiftly, Ward could continue receiving his taxpayer-funded salary while incarcerated, a situation that has drawn widespread criticism. Premier Chris Minns has publicly stated that it is unacceptable for someone convicted of serious sexual offenses to remain in Parliament, demanding Ward's resignation or facing expulsion through a parliamentary vote. The gravity of Ward's situation is compounded by the nature of his convictions, which include 3 counts of indecent assault and 1 count of sexual intercourse without consent, all involving young men he met through his parliamentary role. Despite the serious implications of his actions, Ward has indicated his intention to appeal the convictions, further complicating the expulsion process. As the parliament grapples with this unprecedented situation, the leader of the Legislative Assembly, Ron Honig, has emphasized the need for a swift resolution. He has expressed concerns that the appeals process could prolong Ward's tenure as an MP, potentially leaving the constituents of Kiama without proper representation. Honig stated, "Every day he clings to his seat from a jail cell. Taxpayers are footing the bill, and the people of Kiama are left voiceless. It's not just wrong, it's offensive." The political landscape in New South Wales has been shaken by Ward's actions and the subsequent legal battles. The government had initially planned to move for his expulsion on Tuesday, but that vote was delayed due to the injunction. As the court hearing approaches, both the government and the opposition are united in their support for Ward's removal, underscoring the seriousness of the allegations against him. Ward's history in politics is complex. He was a member of the Liberal Party before moving to the crossbench in 2021 after being identified as under investigation for child abuse and sex crimes. Following his suspension and the laying of charges, he was re-elected by his constituents in March 2023, despite the serious nature of the allegations against him. This has raised questions about the accountability of elected officials and the responsibilities of voters. As the situation unfolds, many are watching closely to see how the court will rule on the injunction and what implications it will have for the future of Gareth Ward and the integrity of the New South Wales Parliament. The upcoming hearing is set for 9:30 a.m. on Thursday, and it is expected to draw significant public and media attention. In the meantime, Ward remains a controversial figure, with many calling for a clear and decisive action from the Parliament to uphold its integrity and the trust of the public. The outcome of this case will likely set a precedent for how similar situations are handled in the future, as the Parliament navigates the challenging waters of ethics, accountability, and justice. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.